Alright, we are back for 2K25. The final days, especially on this PC port. Good riddance for 2K25 PC. There's good news. I'm going to be switching to PlayStation, so that'll be nice. I won't have to worry about hardware being an issue. That's like the biggest thing I think that impacts gameplay on PC is like, what PC do you have? I don't have like the most high-end PC, so I think it's like actually affecting my gameplay, but that will not stop me from enjoying the last few days of the game. And I also need to practice. I also need to practice with different teams that, I'm not used to, because the PlayStation community is on something else. Something totally different than PC. Give them the Knicks. But yeah, basically I'm gonna be using these next few days just to gauge like how cooked am I, trying to get some other opinions as well, I personally don't think I'm that bad, 162 and 198 is not too bad, I feel. Especially considering what I had to deal with to get to that point, It's a lot of cheesing on PC, let me say. Okay, I was like, I thought they had an orange uniform. He doesn't even know what I can do with Precious Achua, though. It's gonna be a nice surprise for him. You know what I need to... I don't know why the 2K music wasn't playing, but anyways, what I was gonna look into is what you can kind of get away with playing music on Twitch. Because I think like for videos like this or streams like this, music would be nice to have. I mean, we could play my own beats all day, but I'm talking kind of like mainstream music. What can you get away with without getting copyrighted?
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
I just looked at his name.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Expect great things from you, Let Ball Sack.
Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
In hindsight, I didn't even look at his record.
Giannis outside. Lillard misses. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece
Good shot.
in Game 6.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Pass to Towns. Towns, the screen. Now here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. With nobody.
I shoot with everybody. It's no weak spots. Or at least that's where I'm trying to get. Especially for 26.
There is the jumper.
If they're talking up the movement like how they
whipping
are.
it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
If it holds up, it should be a very fun game. I look forward
Let's send
to
it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Now, here's Lillard. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hart.
He's not.
I'm gonna
the
give him
kind
like a
that you want to give a
7
wide
times
open
out of
look
10. That's probably
from
hating for him.
three-point range. They're lucky that that one.
I'm not
doesn't
too
cost
afraid
them.
of it though. Ooh, good steal.
It's
My bad.
inbound to Kumbo. And there's the drive. Foul
Oh,
call.
come
Looked
on.
like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby outside.
Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot it. I was just trying to pump fake.
And just under 2.5 minutes left
steal.
here in the first.
I'll shoot
From
this
the
one.
arc, they get the rebound. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock.
In theory, good shot.
Pass to Hart.
Oh no,
Onto the Kumbo with the steal.
that should have been a steal for
And up
us.
the court come the Bucks on the break. And it falls over the rim and in. Lillard's got 5 now.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, "Now you see it. Now you don't."
1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Hart. Antetokounmpo defending.
Oh no, no, I got
Just 5 to
stuck.
shoot. Runs in the bounce pass. Here's Bridges. Giannis grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
I'm not even gonna bother jumping.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Knicks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
There we
Right
go,
now, they need
Jalen.
a basket.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes right now.
For
it's a
right
shooting.
now, I'm gonna put in Precious Achua
And Doc
because they're kind of
Rivers
big.
is called a timeout.
And honestly, you could save
Go over
OG
the
by
strategy.
putting in Josh Hart.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with
Oh,
all
no.
the injuries they
Should've just
had, that
taken the
really kinda
layup.
set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting
shot.
5.
That's what I was trying to
No
do.
doubt,
It didn't let
expectations
me.
will be high.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Out to Bridges. Back to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Porter pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard with it. 7 points in the game. Launches it from deep. And it's
Okay.
a bomb from 3-point range.
All right.
Lillard's got 10. Here's Achua. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of
Yo,
the game.
very late.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of
Oh,
his
and there was a
strengths, shooting
two-pointer.
in the low
That's
60s
tragic.
last season.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things. happened for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half.
Yeah, no, we're going to stick with this for now.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown.
You know what I can do?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense
Good shot,
into a
Jalen.
bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork.
No.
Then continuing to get
I have like a little bit of input
for
lag, I
everyone
think.
else on the court. Kevin?
I did not mean to
With
shoot
those two
that.
guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Milwaukee leading by 5. There's Giannis with the slam.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis.
Okay.
He's up like that.
Giannis dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league,
Why did I think he was going to pass it? I'm out here covering AJ Green.
Right there. His dunks
Or whatever his
sometimes
name
get
is.
vicious.
I forget.
and there's the foul.
Or charge,
Jalen
really?
Brunson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there.
Oh,
Anticipated
man.
the play and got there first.
Substitution for your Bucks. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Giannis outside.
Yo.
Stolen by Robinson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He
Imagine
was
if they
trying to
actually
disrupt
let him
the
do
fast
that.
break opportunity.
I would have been
He's
so
getting
mad.
his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
It's Hart on the wing. Inside. The kick out to Towns. Shoots.
Yes, sir.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
From deep, Prince.
Oh, come
Drains
on.
it from beyond the arc. Prince has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Well, nothing much the defense could do there. Taurean Prince just too good on that possession.
Yeah, that's not my guy from
He
out there.
finds himself
Not gonna
in
lie.
so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Bridges with the steal.
Nice pass.
And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it.
Bro,
Over Prince.
I need to get in the lab real fast. Hold on.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside Prince.
I'm gonna hold off on that move.
Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Prince has got a couple of three-pointers in the second.
All right,
for the
this one's
Bucks.
kind of getting out of control.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. High arcing shot.
They gotta give me that
That
foul.
one goes in.
Yeah, I know. That
Bridges
was some BS.
His first points in this one.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the
Give
sideline.
Cat a rest a bit.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Bucks with possession here. Lillard fires away from way outside.
He's certainly feeling it. That's it's making that
Punish
known.
them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these
good
guys have been
take.
contenders ever since.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Lillard scanning the floor. Fires the three.
That's tough.
3-point bomb. Lillard's got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
I'm more concerned about
Shakes
him.
from the baseline.
Okay.
It's rebounded by New York.
I was gonna say I'm more concerned about him outside, to be
Out
honest.
to the right wing. Here's Achua.
Yo,
Lopez with the block. Lillard left side. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead.
it looks worse than it is. It looks worse than it is.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Holy flop.
To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
Hang on that for him.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my
Yes, sir.
teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication
Oh, he's going to the rim.
skills, David. Thanks for the report. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And so here is New York, trailing here by 8. The kick out to Towns. Bridges, no one around him.
Can we get a comeback
And the
here?
Knicks
Let's
hit
go.
again from deep.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And to Tacumbo.
Okay.
And the shot goes in.
Anyone else play Giannis, I would be a little bit upset. But
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Here's Brunson.
good take, Brunson.
Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Gotta get him these and
The
ones.
adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking
Yeah, with,
smarter,
Giannis,
better
no way.
shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Launches it.
I'm going
Just
crazy
5 on the
right
clock.
now.
And again, New York with the triple.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Screen by Giannis.
No.
Three-pointer
Okay.
Lillard.
I was
And
gonna
Karl
say
Anthony Towns pulls
that's
it
one
down.
that the game would give him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here.
He got too sloppy thinking I was
Just under
bad.
2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Bridges.
Oh my goodness.
Shot good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
A capable shooter from all three levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's Giannis.
Back to Prince. Lock at 6. Trent outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get that one. New York with the ball. Some momentum with the 15-2.
Oh, take him. Take him.
Over to the wing. Towns down low. And the dunk by Towns.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down?
That's okay. That's okay.
Good on the bucket.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
No.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Couldn't have just thrown a bounce pass.
For the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
All right, we got us a game again.
Bucks lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
No. Oh, good read. That was manual. I can't even be mad.
Bridges covering. Got a piece of it.
Oh, nice steal.
Stolen by
To
Anunoby.
Bridges. He's gone.
A finish. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Oh.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the
We need to
dunk
fix
by
that.
Antetokounmpo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams deciding to change it up. 54 seconds left in the third. Out to Bridges.
Oh, come on, Mikhail.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard attacking. On deep, Trent. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Achua. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
That bailed him out. I would have had 2 points right there.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And I'm like, I'll pass it.
Brunson draws the double.
Oh, he can. Mitchell Robinson
New York moving
can.
it around.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
Trent, right side. Lillard from outside.
Over my head.
A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. No good that time.
Imagine.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bucks leading by 6. Out left to the wing. Outside, Green.
He actually had a 3 there. I don't know why he passed it up.
Kicks it out to Giannis.
I'll get there, Mitchell. Tough.
Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Achua off target with his 3. And Milwaukee has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Trent outside. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges, right side.
Hey, good shot,
Wasted no
though.
time
Just
on
not
that
the one
shot,
I
but it's
wanted.
off the mark. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And that one's good by Porter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
The kick out to Anunoby.
Oh,
20.
perfect shot.
Milwaukee leading by 11. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Brunson right side. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Giannis left side. And a missed layup. Knicks trail by 9. Down low. The kick out to Anunoby.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
I
on
wish.
the call with the foul. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Brunson.
I know he's tough.
The key jumper is on the mark.
He can definitely shoot the ball.
23
Respect.
points.
Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Out to Brunson. Over
And
Lillard.
one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
It's on Damian Lillard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Right side.
Good steal.
Antetokounmpo. And a fast break now for the Knicks. A dunk by Achua.
Showtime.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Oh no.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Prince looking around.
Just steal. No, gotta get that.
Kick out to Giannis. Lobbed up there for Prince. And stolen by Achua.
No, Mitchell.
Lopez with the steal. Lillard fires
Good
away
shot.
from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Bucks leading by 8. Lillard with it. Robinson picks him up.
I don't know why he doesn't just take those layups, but dang,
There's the 3.
these are very makeable.
Robinson pulls it in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Achua. For 3, Bridges.
Come on, Mikhail.
Kuzma pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
The kick out to Lopez.
At least trash for
Good from
that.
outside. Here's Achua.
I'm trash for that too.
Grabs the miss. Here's Kuzma.
No.
Kuzma slams it.
You're gonna give him that? Oh well.
Milwaukee picking up the win.
8-point game,
good
8-point game.
competition, but the
I'm not too mad about it.
Their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
That's the main focus for 26. I wanna get my losses down by a lot. This year was actually fairly proportional. Like, I think this is probably the most proportional year in 2K I've ever had, record-wise. So yeah, kind of just ride the wave that I'm on this year and get a little bit better at shooting, because that's where I fall off. Defense, I think I'm really good. It's just inconsistency on my shots. Let's see who should we run now. I haven't really used any of the old teams or the all-time teams. One, because I'm not super ball educated like that, and two, yeah, no, actually reason number one is enough. The Timberwolves are tier 2. Wow, I didn't know that. Last I checked, they were tier 1. Ew, Minnesota on Minnesota, even if it is 0-3. Not visually appealing. I kind of want to handicap myself just to get used to other players. Not really like handicap, but like, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna use Mike Conley, so I'll probably put Dante in. I need to work on their shots a lot more. Oh, you know what I think I did? I turned down the 2K beats because I kept getting copyright strikes. I was like, bro, I'm done with this.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett.
That went in. That would have been tough.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but
Take
this
him.
guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that one good.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is.
Yeah, there's nothing he could do about that one.
Just rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Gobert up top. It's Edwards on the wing.
Come on now.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Good defense.
No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Garnett.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is gonna be the game. He's just gonna use Kevin Garnett.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Oh, come on, Jaden.
Here's McDaniels. No good there. Off the double clutch.
Versus Jalen. I don't even know. It's just McDaniels for now.
Here's Hassel. Pass to Cassell.
Hell no.
From the arc. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Oh, hell.
And here's Johnson. Here's Garnett. 3 on the clock.
Oh, he's kind of washed for that one.
And here's Edwards
Yo.
outside.
Speaking of
Another miss by
washed,
Minnesota.
what did I just do?
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Garnett.
Oh, hell no.
It's good. Garnett got 6.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG.
Yeah, Rudy.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert.
I love when
big
people
time
do
jumper.
timeouts like that. Like
And
something
Minnesota
ridiculous
calls time
happens
here.
and it's like instant timeout. You hear this beat right now? Yo, someone on the 2K dev team is cooking.
First quarter of basketball. Just
All
over
right.
2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, Rudy.
Here's Garnett. Over Gobert. Garnett, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To the inside. Pass to McDaniels.
Yo, I gotta
And it's
get
also
better with him.
three-point range.
That's why I'm here, though.
Minnesota in the lead. .156 left in the first. Here's Garnett. Now
Bro.
5 for 8,
Bro.
shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
What
Well,
else
the
do you want me to
versatility he
do?
possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the middle.
First team foul.
133
Go, Rudy.
left in the first quarter. Yes, it's good.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Oh,
Here's
no.
Cassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one drops for him.
I never jump,
They
and
get
for
their
whatever
opportunity
reason,
to
I'm
punch it
just,
inside,
I'm flying
They don't
this game.
hesitate.
They set the pick. Pass to McDaniels.
You gotta give me one, man.
No good with
Come
the
on
triple.
now.
He is too good a shooter, guys.
It's
to be
okay,
left
he's gonna
open
keep
like
leaving
that.
me
The
open, so I'm gonna
defense
keep
just
shooting.
dodged a bullet there.
Yo,
On target from
hey,
range.
hey, those are gone next year.
Defensively, you have to stay
Enjoy
connected
your
to
time
him
now,
on the
buddy,
perimeter.
because those are gone next
and
year.
Gobert powers it home.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make
Oh,
it easy.
hell.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
We're cooked.
They get it back. It's McDaniels on the wing.
Give me one, man. Give me one.
Goes back up. Down to 5 on the
My
shot clock.
God.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Sprewell. And that's not gonna go.
All right, still a winnable
Misses at
game.
the
I'm not
buzzer.
sweating.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's Minnesota.
Bruh, Jalen, I don't even know which one. If McDaniels was hitting these shots right now,
Hope
we
you've
would be
enjoyed
fine.
the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Yeah, let's
and a
go.
moment to look at the
Nas.
scoring approach in terms of where the points
Nah,
are coming
go
from.
Rudy stays
for
in.
Minnesota.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Now DiVincenzo. Still without a bucket. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Blocked!
Yo.
And they get it back.
Uh-oh.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Drills it from deep. Reed's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Down low. Here's
What?
Olowokandi.
What?
Pass to Garnett.
Can't do anything against this front court. Oh, hell. Okay. No.
Reed with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. It's a three-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Brown. Pass to Zerbiak.
Bro, who's this guy?
Reed defending.
Who's in the game right now? Number 22. I did not make that substitution.
Nice D from Reed.
Mr. Clark.
He's as surprised
hello.
as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Back to Edwards. Pass to
The
Reed.
Rudy disrespect.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Olowokandi, good.
Go, Rudy.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And they double up Edwards. Kicks it out to Clark. Outside Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Reed can't hit. And Minnesota has possession. To the paint. Zerbiak. To the left wing. Here's Garnett.
And one. And I knew it.
And you can count it.
I'll never get them, but let me tell you, someone else is playing against me does that, they'll get it every time.
Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Launches it.
Oh, come on. You gotta make him pay for that.
By Garnett. And here's Minnesota now. Three minutes of action thus far in the second.
Bro, you're gonna give him that
He's fouled, and it's
in
a
the
chance
act
for a
of
three-point
shooting?
play. Minnesota shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Oh my god.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Clark. The three is up.
I'm selling him right
Minnesota
now.
with the rebound.
All my small forwards are selling right now. Dante, get out of there, man.
Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable
Yes,
matchups
sir.
and then going at them. They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, "Thank you very much."
Here's Sprewell. No made baskets yet.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 3 on 3. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
To the middle.
Let's
And
go.
stolen by
Lockdown
Gobert.
Rudy, man.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their first free throw in this game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Fires to three.
I could have hit that
Edwards
too.
Can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down low. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Rudy, they need you. They need you real quick.
Really putting the rock in the hands
Show me
of the
something.
right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
For three, DiVincenzo. And so we wrap up the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards with it. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. Edwards has got 9 points.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Out left to the wing. Here's Zerbiak. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Cassell. The baseline J. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And that one goes out of bounds.
That's all
Last touch
2K.
by McDaniels.
I'm not gonna take responsibility
That
for
looks like
that
a
one.
lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Pass to Garnett.
Do it.
Here's Cassell. DiVincenzo covering.
Oh, my bad. I forgot, you know, he could also cut back in.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Gobert. The layup off target. The Timberwolves lead by 6.
He could have done it.
Here's Garnett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Picked by Gobert.
That was a great shot,
the
too.
Timberwolves again can't hit. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Garnett. Oh, wow!
Oh, the
he
glaze.
jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So both teams changing it up here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Left side, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels.
Oh my God. I'll get that steal.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Yeah, get out of here.
This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Yes, Rudy.
Pass to Gobert. Oh,
my goat.
Gobert powers it home.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward. You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Pass to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Outside Reed. And again, it's Minnesota converting. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garnett, defended by Gobert. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Reed. Here is DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
We'll see what we can do in the
Shot
fourth.
selection right now.
11-point game. We'll see what happens.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's Cassell.
Uh-oh.
To the inside. Here's Garnett. Ooh, the
It's
lead
been like
pass
that
was
all
in the
game,
perfect
man.
spot to set up the layup.
It's just one of those.
Garnett
I'm still
got
having
28.
fun, but man,
And just not letting up at all.
what an
you have
unenjoyable way to
love this
play.
approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Clock at 6. Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score.
Oh, that was a
first.
steal.
Good decision right there.
Here's Zerbiak. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Timberwolves trail by 12. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Garnett. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Here's Edwards. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Reed. Looking to end the run. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Timberwolves call timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
All right, appreciate
See,
it,
I want to see more of that.
Garnett, no good.
That's how I'm trying to play.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Dillingham.
Oh, hell no. What is this shot?
The offensive rebound. Outside Reed. Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Fires the three. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Garnett. And he drops it in from the low post. Garnett's got 6 here in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
Pass to McDaniels. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Easy. Go,
And
Rudy.
here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, look at Rudy Gobert.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Launches a three.
Bro, not even one.
The rebound by Sprewell.
Been trying
The
all
Timberwolves
game.
lead by 16. Here's Garnett. And it's good.
I don't know
2
what's so
points.
difficult about his shot.
Garnett's got 36 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having
Thank
their
you.
way.
Something.
And the shot goes in. And Minnesota calls time here. They're ahead by 16. And Minnesota making a change here. Leaps for it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
1:16 left to play in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Oh! What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Garnett. .55 seconds left in the final quarter. Good D by Gobert. And it's McDaniels off the drive. And
Now
it's
he
in
wants
there.
to turn up. Far too
I
late.
think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Garnett.
Respect.
And the three-pointer
Respect.
goes.
Not
Garnett's
even mad.
Got 39.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback.
Rudy.
Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bro.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and
See,
they
like,
were focused.
You know what I'm
Focused
talking about. It's like close games, but at the end of the day it's still a loss. It's like that needs to stop. But it's like the talent is still getting there. I don't know. 26 will be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Cuz I still have a lot of fun like in all these games, like trying to get better and whatnot, but still. You want more wins so I can be competitive and go against some of the greats in the community. I look forward to that. J No Bill 12-9. Let's see what he has. I miss when the Cavs were tier 2. I'm gonna give him the Spurs. Because I haven't played as the Spurs really at all this season. I'm trying to give him some Wembanyama. Ooh, the Knicks. Hold on, though. I've got a grudge with the Knicks. Come here. He knows why I switched teams. He's not stupid. I'm honestly trying to take Darius off the floor for the first half. If it's only 5-minute quarters, I think that would make the most sense to have him and Donovan rotate. This one's for Cleveland. Let's try and get revenge.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 37 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
New Blaze open.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him.
Oh my goodness.
Expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
I was actually not expecting that to go in.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Now, here's Mobley. It's Strus on the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man, Mr. Mobley. What a pass.
Hart, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Allen, that's good.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Bro, get out of here with
Score
that.
the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as
Look at me.
as possible.
He's a
Nice,
guy
Jared.
who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
We know Doris that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Shamet. And it's Mitchell missing.
I don't know why my
Sure
little step
what
back's
the D
not
was doing
working.
there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy
Keeps
like
putting me
him
in a
that
different
good.
animation. I don't know why.
Pass to Towns.
Uh-oh.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Yo.
The wide open look here for Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks with the lead. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Hart has it in the corner. Mobley with it. Hart covering. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From 18 feet away. Now Mobley. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Towns wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
It's Strus on the wing. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks out front.
We've got work to do.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Get that out of here.
I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Mobley a screen. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Pass to Shamet. The kick out to Towns. Over Allen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in
Oh,
this guy's
Max.
arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Good
Got
steal.
a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Jumps up. And it's Allen slamming it down.
No, crafty play by Darius Garland. Gets his hands on the ball and gets it quickly up the floor.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hart. And a miss there on the triple. the ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Down low.
Get that out of here. Bro, he had enough. He had enough of Evan Mobley. He said no. Bro, it's a 2-point game. Why did he leave? I had like 3 blocks. That was it. I guess today just wasn't his day. That's fair. We'll move on. Bro, that's so funny. See, like, when I do get a win, it's usually just because someone's mad. Like, I just got pissed off and left. This is also something I'm not going to miss from the PC port. Excuse me, is how long it takes to find games. Like, it takes like years. Most likely because no one plays 2K online for PC, but still. It takes like 3 billion years. Let's give him John Morant. I'm about to have as many wins as he has losses. Okay. Milwaukee, respect. I know what to do.
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson outside. Pass to Moran. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wells. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league.
And
he's
one?
not going anywhere.
Oh my God. Okay.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
That one goes in.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
The kick out to Kuzma. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Edey.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Milwaukee. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Out of
Good
bounds.
defense.
It'll be Memphis's ball. And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Morant. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year.
That was horrible.
You know, it just
I kind of feel bad. That's the last one for now. I'll stop.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Bane.
Oh, come on, Jaren.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he comes up with a bucket.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
Bro.
Morant, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. That's just enough defensive pressure
Oh
on him to
my
throw
God.
off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis trailing here. And
Thank
here's
you.
Morant outside. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Lillard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And the basket by
Good
Trent.
shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Remind him who I am.
The slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down.
All right, I got to lock in for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he can get
This
up
score is
even a
far
few
too
notches
close.
higher. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out in front. Up.
Respect to this guy though.
And
He's
if you're
not.
just joining us, it's
He's
been a
not as
pretty
bad
even
as his
game through the
record
first
says
quarter.
he is. So I'm
Let's
guessing
quickly
he's
break
just
down the
gotten
game we've
the
seen
shorter
from
end of the
Memphis.
stick.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, VA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
The 3 from Bane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Back to Green.
Good block. Oh, you got to get that though.
Oh, stolen by Morant.
Okay, we made up for it.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I don't know if that was very early or very late, but
over a minute of play.
a red is kind of
Right
crazy.
side quarter.
Oh hell.
Giannis with the jam.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, no, that was crazy
knows
vision right there.
Giannis was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Bucks will go for a different look here.
All right, he's just gonna ride Giannis.
The Bucks trail
He's
by
gonna
4.
ride Giannis into the sun.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
Hell
You're
no.
spot on, BA. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Get
Clock at
that.
6.
Yes, sir.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And it's Morant. So quick. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
That's not at all what I
Chance
wanted
here
to
to
do.
catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball, he embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it."
Oh, Morant! Wow!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Edey. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
6 on the shot clock. Here's
Bro, what was that?
And he makes it. Antetokounmpo's
Garbage
got 6
animation.
here in the quarter. Memphis leading by 8. Pass to Edey. The 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo inside. Down low.
Oh, get him some help.
Back to Kuzma.
3 seconds? Yes,
And
sir.
it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And so it's Memphis with it. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail by 8. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Now Lillard. Not going to go that time. And so it's Memphis with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. From deep, Bane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kuzma. No points so far. Over to the wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. "15 seconds left in the second period. Up top, Bane. Over Prince.
Oh my God.
And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know
Bro, what is his offense?
team. They want to dominate the competition on a
Oh, and he's going to get bailed out? Okay.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability.
It was looking like a Desert Storm too, you know. You call everyone on you and they just follow you. Oh, actually, when the mechanic decided to work. Man, I missed that game, but I don't miss that game.
And the second free throw is good.
The next one I'm going to play, though, is going to be
by 12.
Vietnam. Whenever that will be. I need to take a break. Oh, my
Here's
God.
Morant.
Conflict
Jackson,
is something
right
else.
side.
And one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And here's Milwaukee now. Double team on Lillard. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And
Whoa,
the officials
technical.
signal a jump
Tee
ball
him
here.
up. Easy.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bane. Pass to Wells. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The little guy in my ear was saying I could hit that. Jump ball, jump ball.
Jump ball.
You two. It'll be a jump ball.
Man, I've been on the other end of games like this. I know how it feels.
From deep, Bane. Pure from three-point range.
No mercy. No mercy.
Bane's got 11 points.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
Bucks trail by 17. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Lillard.
Oh.
Pass to Prince. To the paint. Clock at 4.
Do it, do it. I'd actually sag
Left
off.
to the wing. Here's Lillard. Huff pulls it in.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, swiped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Oh my god,
Free
dude.
from Bane.
Cannot miss with him right now. Yeah, no, that's ball game. I figured. Tough. That's a feel-good game, even though it was a bad opponent. At least my shot was there. Let's see if we can get him again, if he went right back into it. That's also like one of the things that's so annoying about the PC port. You leave a game, like trying to get away from someone, you're just gonna find him again and again. I found someone like 4 times in a row. See, look, I found him. We're going again. It's just such a small community, so you just go back to back. Hey, I'll be the Blazers. I'll be nice. I could give him the Knicks right now, but no, I'm gonna stick to the Blazers. See if we can give ourselves a challenge.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And so off the tip, it's
I was
the
about to say,
Trailblazers.
that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Henderson. Driving inside.
Good shot, though.
Avdia from outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Ayton. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Henderson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Hey, good. That was Scoot Henderson doing that against Giannis.
Pass to Kamari. Ayton with a screen. The 3 is up. Kamari, that's good.
You know, I got that guy on my personal team.
But the defense left a lot to
On my
be desired.
my NBA team.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Kamari. Pass to Sharp. Henderson scanning the floor.
Ah, good
Fires
shot.
the 3.
Perfectly set. I
Antetokounmpo
messed
grabs the
that.
board.
I messed that up.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow.
Oh, perfect pass. I'm selling today.
Kamari, no good. The Bucks trail by 7. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. To halt the run. And Lillard lays it up and in.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Pass to Ayton. Avdia outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Kuzma. 1:50 left in the first quarter of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah,
Oh.
Me either. Thanks, Allie.
Hey, good defensive
And it's gonna be out of
effort.
bounds. Portland will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Henderson. To the inside.
Oh, get out of there. Oh, no, I can't.
To Kamari. And there's a
I was
3-second
trying.
violation. Bucks trail by 5. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3.
Good shot.
And he buries his first look.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
To the middle. It's Avdia on the wing. Here's Ayton. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper falls for him.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
to the wing, right side. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Denny Avdia.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Portland making a switch here.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's Ayton. Back to Sharp. Pass to Kamari. Over Trent. Kamari, no good. Here's Portis for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at
Like
the
last
buzzer.
game, just got to lock in.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Try and get us a lead. Only a 3-point game.
And for those of you just tuning in,
I mean, he's honestly
second
not
quarter
that bad.
action is where we are.
I
And what
have
stands out
fun
to you
playing
from the
against him.
Trailblazers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Back to Sharp. Now here's Sharp. Henderson for 3. Great D that time from Porter. Bucks trail by 4. Back to Trent. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And the bucket is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Thibault. Outside Sharp. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
So it's Portland now. And here's Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thibault.
Oh my.
On the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Here's Henderson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Thibault. Grant outside. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez. Here's Prince. Count it.
Bro, a
1 for
Euro
1 to
from
start
the 3-point line is kind of crazy.
The attacking mentality of Prince right there. You love that. If he has a lane, he's not going to wait around. He's going to hit it right away.
Bro got like a mega speed boost.
Here's Henderson.
Oh my
He
goodness.
takes it in.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bucks trail by 4. Double team on Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Walker. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. Kuzma down low. No good on the shot. Portland leading by 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Walker. Now Williams. Simons outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Kamari.
Sold it.
Lets it fly from 18. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, up by 5.
Portland is tough.
We'll see
You just have to know how to shoot.
Action in just a bit.
I mean, 50%, but
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by Kamari. So it's Portland now. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Tries again. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Outside Sharp. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Avdia.
And 1.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And so Henderson will bring it up to Portland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. trail by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got
Took it
6
at
points.
it harder than he did at Denny.
Great move.
It's kind of crazy.
The defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Okay. Here's where the tide returns.
It's stolen.
Okay. Good recovery.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Henderson for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Trailblazers lead by 11. Here's Henderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson, 2 shots.
That one misses. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps.
Oh, get out of the paint, Damian.
Since he's not taking any plays off, he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Here's Lillard. And they recover it to the left wing. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Henderson outside. Klingon. The rebound by Sims. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Substitution for your boss.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Prince.
I saw that coming. I saw that coming. He's just so slow.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And the foul on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, good foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Brook Lopez. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Three-pointer Sharp. Fires in the triple. Sharp's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Shoots.
Ooh. I sold it.
Milwaukee with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trent's shot is off. Portland leading by 15. Sharp with it. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Kamari, no good. The shot no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've had
The Trailblazers, 42.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Now Henderson. From the arc. Here's Kamari. There's the three.
Yeah, why is the CPU's sagging off so much? I don't know why.
And it's Henderson with a three.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Right wing. Back to Trent. Outside, Green. Inside. Porter. And that comes off the assist by Green. Porter's got his first points in this one.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection, taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Pass to Kamari. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
The
Remind
strategy
him
has
who I
been
am.
pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And a new group getting ready for Portland. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Bros
And
on
I tell you what,
TikTok.
more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Aiden. Outside for Grant. Here's Benton. Aiden with a screen. Launches it. Another three for Portland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Grant with a steal. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The announcer's
Yeah,
glazing
nice dish
right
there
now.
by Grant, playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And Ayton gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Prince.
Yo,
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
are we doing that in real life?
Prince has got 4 points this quarter.
Is that
Once
allowed?
Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Here's Benton.
Held it too long, I
The
think.
three-pointer off the mark. It's Prince on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's good.
And
Fought through
one.
contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Here's Ayton. Porter pulls it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Scoot Henderson.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Easy.
Knocks it loose. On the break. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
I'll take it.
Here's Prince. Tries to break his ice.
What just happened?
Shot by Lillard, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
On the wing, Grant. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Ayton with the stuff.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Outside for Henderson. And here's Grant.
Oh, I'm awful.
So
that needs some work, but hey, a win is a win.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
No, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Yeah, not bad. Mid game. Quite literally mid. Bro, not again. Oh no, I think this is someone else. Because I think the other guy had like 30-something wins. I don't know. Yeah, no, the other guy had a 2. This guy has like a 5. What should we give him? I kind of feel like giving him the Bucks.
Tột số các chỗ các NG tăng khá.
Okay. I guess we will not be giving him the Bucks. Okay, this is more my skill level. Let's see what we got here. Bro, that took the whole team. It's okay, I still have the Knicks. Oh no, I was trying to use the Spurs. I was saying I haven't used them all season. The Celtics. Celtics versus Spurs. Okay. See what Wembanyama got. Bro, I have the Knicks roster, and And he has the Blazers. Oh no. He doesn't know. He already readied up. He doesn't even know. I have the better roster, so that's kind of tough. The forbidden glitch. I've gotten this before. I don't know if this is like native to PC or what. Yeah, there's a pretty big problem there. Oh boy, this will be fun. That last match gave me a loss, by the way. Kind of crazy.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And here are the Pacers now. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, NBA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better. And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Vassell, left side. Back to Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Turner. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
There's a screen by Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
No, I was trying to pass it.
Pulls it. Castle misses. Pacers trail by 3. And the foul called.
One
on
more
Harrison
pass to De'Aaron Fox would have been perfect.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Siakam. Barnes with the rebound. Now Fox. Double team on Fox. Here's the cell.
Sold it.
Misses the 3. Indiana on offense. It's a 3-point game. And here's Turner. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Fox with the ball. On the wing, Vassell. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. From behind the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Nesmith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the wing, right side. Castle misses. Halliburton looking over the floor. Turner for 3. Offensive board. Over Fox. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Double team on Fox. Inside. Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The fader.
Yeah.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Those are
That's why
overpowered.
they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Wembanyama screen. Shoots over Turner. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested
You know
game
what
so
sometimes
far.
happens when I play someone with a record like this? I'll usually like lag out and end up getting the loss. I wonder if that's like a
And
hack.
close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second
Because
quarter.
they never seem to be like
And let's take a
extraordinarily
moment to get
good.
your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They've been really going at the defense.
Or
in the
maybe
painted
that's just
area.
2K25.
So far, the
I don't know.
opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Now here's Nembhard. Yet to see a basket. Good on the shot. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's Castle. Vassell, left side. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And the shot goes.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Castle. That three's off the mark. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, come on. He's 7. He's taller than everyone else.
Outside Neesmith. And it's off from 3-point range.
To make a pass,
That's
at least.
his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Oh, my
Chance here to
God.
catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Siakam. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Here's Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Indiana leading. To the paint. Right wing. Now here's Halliburton. No made baskets yet. Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. To the left wing. Siakam for 3. And Indiana misses again. Outside Barnes. Now here's Neesmith.
Oh, you can't make that up.
Goes up on the wing. Barnes with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy. So
Dude, I cannot hit anything with Steph.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Pacers lead by 3. Barnes a screen. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, how about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and
one.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific team.
Yo.
Castle misses. The 3. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Pacers leading by 7. McConnell left side. Toppin outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And San Antonio making a change here.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Sochan outside. Pass to Castle.
Oh my.
This one for three.
That was supposed to be a pump fake.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now here's Fox. Back to Sochan. Pass to Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 11. Sochan with the ball. On the wing, Vassell. To the paint. Mamukelashvili, no good. And here's Indiana now. Inside. To the middle. McConnell outside. Pass to Shepard. Toppin right side. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Down low. Here's Castle. Picked up by Sochan. From deep. Castle misses. Indiana leading by 11. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McConnell. They lead by 11.
Oh,
largest
Lord.
margin of the game. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Sochan. To win the cold spell. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Mamukelashvili's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail.
Good hustle.
Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed. So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Castle. He's got 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Baseline jumper.
Bro, they keep following through. I have like a bit of input lag or something.
3-pointer Mathurin.
I don't know why they keep following
Connects
through.
from downtown. Mathurin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Right side, Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Over Bryant. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's the screen by Bryant. To the inside. Good D by Wembanyama.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line.
Come on.
Indiana
Come
shooting
on.
their 5th and 6th free throws.
One little tap of square.
And he can't get the first one.
Ball don't arrive. That wasn't supposed to happen.
He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc.
If I was on a team, if I picked the Knicks, I don't think we'd be this. I don't think we'd be down this bad.
From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Spurs trail by 13. Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Castle. Fox outside. Sohan outside. 5 on the clock. Vassell.
We are horrible.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Castle misses. Pacers leading by 13. Here's Nembhard.
Yeah, I just don't know this team at all.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean,
It's a bad opponent to pick this team on.
to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Out to Fox. Vassell outside. The three from Wembanyama. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now Turner. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. San Antonio again can't hit. And there's a whistle.
Oh, that was a clean steal.
Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
Pass to Fox. To the middle. Outside for Wembanyama. Wing shot on the way. And Wembanyama missing. Pacers leading by 18. Now here's Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wembanyama screen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. There's Nesmith with a three. Another three for Indiana.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing
Finally,
in from
dude,
outside.
at the end of the game.
Gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so
Nice.
much room to operate on the offensive end.
Indiana ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was from Miles Turner.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here's Turner.
Miles.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
First personal foul.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Turner. There's the three. That's off. 7 for 12 now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Neesmith. Nice D from Vassell. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And here's Halliburton. And that one's good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin.
It's because I talked down on him. His record was, yeah. Alright, we'll do one more. 12-10. Got my Cavs, but who should we end it on? Okay, he picked the Knicks, so I have to pick the Cavs. Am I gonna start Max Strus? I'm gonna start Max Strus.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. It's Strus on the wing. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Garland left side. It's Allen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Not often you see him take that shot.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Towns the screen. And Brunson, here we go.
Oh, hell.
And Towns throws it down.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
Garland with the bucket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And Brunson gets it to go.
That was great defense.
Tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
A shake. Rebounded by Hart.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay.
Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Brunson. To the inside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's the pick. And it's Brunson missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Hunter.
Yo.
It's deflected. Out to Bridges.
2 minutes.
New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Hunter.
Wrong icon.
Ryan Anunoby.
So used to Max being square.
Here's Brunson into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
And no, it doesn't matter how big you are. When Jalen Brunson gets in those animations, it's over.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Strus. Brunson covering. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Hunter. There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Brunson, right side. Outside Robinson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution.
On defense, New York. Trailing by 2. Back to Garland. Six to shoot. The wide open shot from Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got 6 points. Achua in the corner. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit.
Charge? Okay.
Picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Karl-Anthony Towns. Josh Hart. OG Anunoby.
7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Your Cavaliers.
And that does it for the first quarter.
The Knicks, 10.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Pass to Achua. Here's Payne. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense.
Yo.
Other times it's to ignite it.
Honestly, my bad. I should have pump faked it.
To the middle. There's a screen by Achua. He lobs it up. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Mitchell outside. Here's Hunter. Bridges with some nice defense. So it's the Knicks now. The baseline J. Payne can't hit. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Hunter. The good-looking shot from the wing. Hunter's got 5 now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Knicks trail by 5. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
Get
Very
back.
good chance, D.A. Thank you. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Outside, Towns. New York moving the ball around. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Jerome. Mobley, left side. Mitchell with it. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the first half. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's Mitchell. On its way from Hunter for 2. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the lob to Towns. Back to Brunson. Brunson barreling in. Jerome with the rebound. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Brunson outside.
Hell no. With Josh Hart?
No good. Cleveland leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Jerome. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And draining it from the corner pocket, Hunter knows how to shake free from those spots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson with a clean look. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Mobley outside. A 3. Knicks with the rebound. Now Brunson. 10 points for him. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And how about the incredible
third time's the
timing
charm.
on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Allen for 3. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunities, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Allen outside. Mobley up top. Nothing on the board. And Mobley throws it down.
Bro, his defense is doing way too much.
With the two-handed
for the throat.
I don't know what he's running. I don't know what type of zone that is, but it's not working.
Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Knicks trail by 6.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Payne. To the paint. Here's Achua. Mobley with the rebound. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And they recover it. Here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
There's a screen by Achua. Payne with it. Pass to Achua. Payne looking around. Back to Achua. Mobley with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell outside. He's in the corner for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Inside. Here's Achua. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner.
Bro, he made that?
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Allen for the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Oh my, what's going on?
Thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon.
It's a whole Max Strus right
He's got
there.
a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Anunoby, right side. And Anunoby slams it in.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. There's the drive. Brunson, nice read, quick decision.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Hits it from three-point range. Strus has got a pair of threes now here in the third.
Get out of here.
Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Tyson. 4 on the clock. And that's good. Max Strus for 3.
It's just a Max Strus money glitch right now.
Got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Brunson goes in. Garland with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Tyson. What a shot! Amazing!
Oh my God.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders.
That's just disrespectful to him.
To their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Cleveland with a 14-point. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
No, he left. The Tyson 3 was, or no, that wasn't even a 3. That was a 2, but still. It was heavily contested. I think he just had enough. I had to show out. It was against the Knicks, okay? Quit buttons are more than welcome. I mean, it was a fairly matched game. He didn't have to leave. Look at that. We were both 52%. But I mean, I was a very different 52%, to be fair. He didn't make 1 3. So that's tough. Oh well. Well, that's all I have for today. There's an update on the PS3 thing, because I actually really do want to get the PS3 content out there. Hopefully I'll have the materials for that by the end of the week to start that, and then there is another surprise that I will save for just when it gets here. But yeah, without further ado, that's just all I have for today.